Hey, Daryl, John Dietz, XYZ Real Estate Company. I noticed your listing came off the market. Just curious, are you still interested in selling your home?
No,
Nathan,
no,
if I had
we're done.
oh, cool. He's going to role play with me. Okay, so Daryl, if I had a full price offer today, would you want me to bring you the offer?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, cool. Now he's being too easy on me. So that's exactly why we should get together. I just need 10 or 15 minutes to pop by. Would today at 4 work or would 5 be better for you?
Uh, do you have an offer?
There we go. All right. Don't do that on the phone, by the way. That's weird. Daryl, that's a great question. And I won't know until I see your home. I mean, that's exactly why we should get together. I just need 10 or 15 minutes to pop by, take a look at it so I could potentially bring you that offer.
Okay.
So today at 4, would 5 be better for you?
Let's see. How about call me back in 2 weeks?
Okay. Daryl, in the meantime, if we were to get together, do mornings, afternoons, evenings, or weekends work best for you?
Definitely gonna be mornings.
Okay,
Weekday
so I'm
mornings.
looking at my calendar a couple of weeks from now. I've got Tuesday at 9:30, or would Wednesday at 10 be better for you?
Tuesday at 9:30 is okay.
All right. Now, before I let you go, just out of curiosity, if a buyer showed up at your door the next tomorrow with a full price cash offer, what would you do?
Um, I would probably want to accept that offer.
Yeah, you'd sell your home. And if you wait 2 weeks to show me your home, is it possible that you might miss that buyer?
Yeah, I guess that is possible.
Right. And you're asking me to wait because you're busy, right?
Yes.
And if I was a buyer going to pay full price tomorrow, would you be too busy to show me your home?
No,
Okay.
not if they came at the right time.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So tomorrow at 9:30 or 10, which is better for you?
9:30 would be better.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Daryl. A good role play. All right. You might hear, where were you? My home was on the market for 6 months. Let's talk about the psychology behind this. They're angry. They're not happy. They're frustrated. All right. So when you hear that, I want you to respond by lowering your tonality and being very sincere. Okay. Nathan, I understand. And what I'm hearing is you're frustrated. Your home didn't sell. And now you got all these real estate agents calling you and they all want to list your house, don't they?
Yes.
Yeah, of course they do. Here's the good news, Nathan. I don't want to list your home. I want to help you sell your home.
And how would you do that if you were to come by?
You know, that's a great question. And when a home doesn't sell like yours, that should have, it's usually either price, presentation, or marketing. And by giving me 15 minutes to pop by, I can take a look at your home and I'll be able to share with you what we need to do in order to get it sold. And in the meantime, if I had an offer, you'd want me to bring you the offer, wouldn't you?
Yes, you mentioned that you mentioned that oh, I mentioned to you like my home was on the market, and I'm just curious, like why didn't you bring a buyer that time?
Yeah, I get that. That's pretty frustrating, isn't it?
Very.
Yeah, and quite honestly, Nathan, the reason I didn't bring a buyer is because your agent didn't tell me your home was for sale. You see, I know it was in the MLS, and if you were to hire me, it's my job to call all of the top agents in the area and let them know about your home. It's my job to email them and make sure they've got a copy of your listing. You see, it's not just my job to market your home in order to attract buyers. It's also my job to market your home in order to attract realtors. And quite honestly, your agent never called me.
Mm.
Now, if I had that offer, you'd want me to bring you the offer, right?
Yeah, the right offer, yes.
Yeah, of course. You're not going to accept it unless it's the right offer, right?
Right.
So tomorrow at 4 or would tomorrow at 5 be better for you?
Can you just bring a buyer when you come by as well?
Yeah, here's the thing, Nathan. I always look at properties before I bring a buyer because you don't want me to just bring any buyer. You want me to bring the right buyer, correct?
That's correct.
Yeah, and I'm sure you've had buyers come look at your home and then you never heard from them again. And you probably had real estate agents who brought buyers and They said crazy things like, I'm looking for a home with a master bedroom on the first floor, and your master bedroom is on the second floor. It says it right in the MLS. And you're like, why didn't that real estate agent do their job? They just brought me the wrong buyer. That's pretty frustrating, isn't it?
Very.
And you want me to bring the right buyer, correct, Nathan?
That's correct.
Well, in order to bring you the right buyer, I need to see your home. So does tomorrow at 4 work, or would 5 be better for you?
Any chance you could be here at 2 o'clock?
2 o'clock it is. All right. All right, guys. I hope. Oh, before we go into breakout rooms, we have Tyler P. Guys, keep your eye on this one. He's good.
I
Well,
had an
me.
interesting one yesterday.
Yeah.
He
Talk.
said he'd be willing to take an offer if we were to
Mhm.
bring him an offer, full
Yeah.
price.
Yeah.
But then he said, well, I want you to go through the agent, but it's expired. They don't have a contract. It was actually canceled, to be honest.
Right.
So
Right.
what would you say there?
Well, I would do exactly what you probably did, Tyler, which is I would let him know that he doesn't have an agent.
Hmm.
So here's a really good book for you. Read Never Split the Difference by Chris Voss.
Hmm.
You don't have to answer every objection. Use a porcupine response. In other words, give it right back to him. So, Mr. Homeowner, I understand. However, your home's not listed. So how am I going to call your agent if you don't have an agent?
Perfect.
Okay. Now, you put him in a spot where he has to answer that. He's going to give in and say, never mind, just come over.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's get into breakout rooms to get some practice in here, guys. Hold on 1 second. All right, rep it out. When you're in those rooms, one of you is the agent, the other one's the homeowner, and I want you to get as many reps in as you can. There's 2 in every room. If you have somebody that's new to the group, remember the rules are give them a couple of objections, but you always get the appointment. Nobody ever fails in role play. And I'll be in as many rooms as I can to watch you. That was great. I closed all the rooms. How do you like me so far? All right. All right, go get them, guys.
We did get a couple offers, but they were just really